Good evening, everyone. Welcome, everyone, to the 2025 Honors Day Campus Life Awards Ceremony here at High Point University. We would also like to welcome all of you joining us via live stream. Thank you. And thank you to all of you that are here seated in Calicut. My name is Gwen Noel. I'm the Vice President of Student Life. And we are excited today to celebrate Honors Day. Honors Day is our annual tradition, and it's a time to recognize and celebrate our outstanding students' academic achievements and campus involvement. Those recognized today have gone above and beyond what was expected of them. Therefore, today we celebrate their distinguished leadership and impactful achievements that have generated a positive effect on our High Point University community. In the interest of all, we are aiming for this ceremony to be under 2 hours, and to those presenting awards today, please be as brief as possible. We will adhere to the schedule in the program. I will call forward groups of presenters at various points in the program, and for those of you receiving awards, we have created a photo opportunity for you and your presenter following each presentation. You may proceed to your left into the green room before returning to your seats. I now invite my dear friend, Reverend Dr. Preston Davis, Vice President and Minister to the University, to lead us in a word of prayer.
I already like this group. I never get applause for prayer. This is brilliant. Thank you. The Overachiever Hall of Fame here at HPU. Good to be with y'all. Will y'all pray with me? Gracious God, we are indeed here to honor and recognize those who have excelled at this university. But we'd be remiss if we didn't honor and recognize you. For it is your grace that goes ahead of us. It's your grace that's behind us. It's your grace that's with us constantly. And tonight, all recognition, all things that we honor here is because of your love that first loved us. And so we give thanks for achievement, yes. We give thanks for effort. We give thanks for mentors who see something in us. We give thanks for students who take the opportunity that's put before them. All of it is beautiful, and all of it speaks to your grace that is with us. So this evening, just like this whole day that's been one of honors, may we not so much ask for your blessing in this moment, but to see that it's already here and already with us and already goes ahead of so many of these students and the ventures they put forward in life today. So may we recognize your blessings here and continue to seek to be a blessing for one another. We come to you by many names. I pray to you in Christ's name. And all God's people said, amen.
Okay, we will begin with award presentations by various campus life offices and departments. A representative from each office will make the presentations. Please help me welcome Dr. Doug Hall, Vice President of Career and Professional Development, to come forward for the first presentation.
Thank you and good evening, everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a great time. This is a celebration, right? Celebration of success, and I have the opportunity and the pleasure to announce our first award recipient. This individual here has, from her peers have said, has been wonderful to work with. Brings great positivity and energy to everything she does. She's consistently a hard worker, incredibly knowledgeable when assisting students, always a friendly face in the office, and brings a sense of fun and enthusiasm to the team. Also, from the staff, we would echo that this individual has been a dedicated student employee, caring and compassionate when supporting her peers. Fantastic student employee who has been a joy to work with. Her patience with students and willingness to help extend beyond our office's reach. This has been truly outstanding of this individual. Now, working out of the Office of Career and Professional Development, we have the pleasure of having great student employees, and I always see these individuals not as just others as part of the team, but very much a pivotal part of the team. And tonight, I have the luxury and honor to award this wonderful student worker of ours, none other than Ms. Jenna Manger. Jenna.
Okay, please help me welcome Mrs. Kimberly Dry-Dancy, Executive Director for the Center for Community Engagement, for the next presentation.
Good evening, everyone. I brought my sidekick with me, Dr. Robert Tillman. He's going to help me present this evening. Our first award is the Rising Star Award. The Rising Star Award is awarded to a student, in this case students, who show commitment to the students of High Point University and the community of High Point. The student who receives this award has been viewed by faculty, staff, and students as an individual who finds solutions to problems, provides encouragement along the journey, and does not allow obstacles to deter them from forward mobility. This year's recipients are Kay Gaddison and CJ Betts. Would you please come forward? Our next award is the Extraordinary Volunteer Award. The recipient of this award exemplifies unparalleled dedication and leadership, steering the Volunteer Center with unwavering commitment and boundless energy. Through their visionary guidance and tireless efforts, they have galvanized volunteers, organized impactful initiatives, and fostered a culture of compassion and service within our community. Their leadership has not only amplified the reach and effectiveness of our volunteer programs, but has also inspired others to step forward and become agents of positive change. Tonight, we honor and salute the extraordinary individual for their exemplary leadership, unwavering dedication, and profound impact on the lives of others. Let us all stand in awe and gratitude for the tireless efforts in leading the Volunteer Center and new heights and excellence. This year, we honor Matamba Msimwa. Our next award is the Student Impact Award. The Impact Award goes to individuals and/or organizations that have taken time to build and track the amazing service they do consistently throughout the year. These individuals or organizations have been so instrumental in the success of the Give Pulse platform and go above and beyond to impact the university and city of High Point. This individual tonight supports the Center for Community Engagement efforts to inspire the students of High Point University and the citizens of High Point. This award goes to Zamaya Baskins. Our next award is the Campus Organization Impact Award. The Impact Award goes to the organization that has taken the time to build and track amazing service they do consistently throughout the year. This organization has been instrumental in the success of Give Pulse platform and go above and beyond to impact the university. This year's organization is Circle K International at High Point University.
Our next award is the Service Club of the Year Award. The Service Club of the Year Award is awarded to the club that has exemplified extraordinary efforts to impact the community and has excelled above and beyond other clubs at the university. This club demonstrates the ability to work cohesively with its peers and community constituents to impact the lives for a positive purpose. The organization is not only recognized by the university, but has been recognized by individuals outside of the university as a model for impactful and meaningful service. This year's award goes to also Circle K International here at High Point University. Our next award is the Center for Community Engagement Excellence Award. Managing social media for an organization like the Center for Community Engagement demands not only a creative and strategic thinking, but also leadership, initiative, and a genuine passion for connection. This student has gone above and beyond, stepping up consistently without being asked, leading the social media team with vision and heart, and bringing a bold, innovative ideas to life. Their commitment to enhancing the center's digital presence has been nothing short of inspiring. Thanks for your leadership. The center's social media channels have become vibrant spaces that reflect the energy, purpose, and impact of our community engagement work. This year's award goes to Mara Cooper. Our next award is the Center for Community Engagement Creative Crusader. The Center for Community Engagement's Creative Crusader is an individual who embodies a creative mindset, driving innovative solutions to community challenges. The role involves leading various projects that empower and inspire participants, fostering a spirit of collaboration and engagement. As the lead collaborator of the MLK Day of Service, the Creative Crusader orchestrates impactful activities that honor Dr. King's legacy, while mobilizing volunteers to make a meaningful difference in our community. This position emphasizes creativity, leadership, and a commitment to service, making it essential for the work that we do in the Center for Community Engagement. This year's award goes to Alicia Amir. And our last award, the Servant's Heart Award. This award is a testament to the essence of true service, recognizing those whose hearts are filled with an unwavering commitment to lifting others up and making a meaningful difference in their lives. The recipient of this esteemed award embodies the very spirit of servitude, tirelessly dedicating themselves to the betterment of our community with humility and grace. Their acts of kindness, whether big or small, ripple outwards toward the lives of countless individuals, leaving an impeccable mark of warmth and compassion. Through their selfless deeds and genuine care of others, they serve as a shining example of what it means to live with a servant's heart. Today, we honor and celebrate this extraordinary individual for their countless and generous, unwavering empathy and profound impact on the lives of those around them. Let us all join together and express our deepest gratitude and admiration for their remarkable service. This year's award goes to Maddie Crowell. Thank you.
Okay, next, please help me welcome Reverend Dr. Preston Davis, Vice President and Minister to the University, to present on behalf of the Office of Religious Life.
Hey friends, good to see you again. The chapel, we're very fortunate to work with some amazing students, many of you here today, how you inspire others to live. So we're excited to give 3 awards today, beginning with the Outstanding Dedication to the Chapel Award. So I'm going to call these folks forward, and if you will hold your applause to the end. Abby Ellis, Felicia Gonzalez, Levi Wegner. Every year, the chapel gives out an award to an interfaith leader on this campus who helps bring people across lines of religious and cultural difference that might share a better life together. Each year, these students are incredible in helping bring people past lines of conflict, deeper understanding, empathy, and what we hope for actually is a place where we actually might disagree better. This year, we're really excited to give this award to Jenna Gondor. Last but not least, the chapel office works with multiple campus ministries here, from Campus Outreach, Catholic Campus Ministry, Muslim Student Association, to FCA, to help build a campus that's helping students flourish spiritually on this campus. And each year we give an award called the Jubilee Award, which is a student in their campus ministry that is serving in excellent ways their fellow students. This year, giving it to a young man who's mature beyond his years, and when I grow up, I want to be like him. I'm excited to give this award to Davis Whiting and FCA. The main student group that works with the chapel is an incredible group of students called the Board of Stewards. They're going to give some awards now, and I'm going to introduce their president, another person who I want to be like when I grow up, Meredith Day.
Hi, everyone. The first award I have the honor of presenting today is the Outstanding Senior Award. The Outstanding Senior Award recognizes a Board of Stewards senior who displays exemplary leadership, character, service, and remarkable dedication to their faith and this community. The recipient of this award has not only been a leader within the Board of Stewards, but in many different parts of campus. Having her on the board has been a great joy, and she has been a role model to many of us in a variety of ways. The recipient of the Outstanding Senior Award is Emma Higgins. All right, the second award I have the honor of presenting tonight is the Breakthrough Award. The Breakthrough Award celebrates a Board of Stewards member who has stepped up in the chapel community and displayed exponential growth. Although the recipient of this award is only a freshman, he has grown tremendously in his own faith and has become a vital part of the chapel community. We are so thankful for his dedication to this community, and I'm looking forward to seeing all he does in the future as he continues to live out his faith and spread love within the chapel community and beyond. The recipient of the Breakthrough Award goes to Benjamin Carver. The final award I have the honor of presenting tonight is the Fruits of the Spirit Award. The Fruits of the Spirit Award is awarded to a Board of Stewards member who consistently demonstrates the virtues outlined in Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 through 23, embodying love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The recipient of this award is someone who is a humble leader and has been a true reflection of God's love in this community and beyond. I have no doubt that she will continue embodying these characteristics and spreading God's love wherever she is. There is no better fit for this award than Emma Higgins.
Okay, next, please help me welcome Ms. Crystal Harvey for the presentations by Residence Life in the Office of Student Life.
Hello. So in the Office of Residence Life, we have some amazing student employees that we're so fortunate to work with, but we're going to honor just a few of them today, starting with our new RA of the year. This new RA joined the team later than others due to hiring needs and quickly demonstrated a willingness to learn, grow, and adapt. Throughout training, this RA was open to guidance and rapidly grasped core principles of the role, establishing a solid foundation for the year ahead. This RA goes above and beyond by connecting residents to professional staff when needed and asking questions to ensure accuracy and completing responsibilities such as Panther chats promptly and thoroughly. With a consistent presence on duty and an upbeat attitude in staff meetings and the ability to build camaraderie among peers, this RA is very dependable and beloved by the team. Please join me in congratulating the new RA of the year, Paul McAllister. Hall. We'll get that to him later. Oh, he's working? Oh, good, good, good. All right, so returning RA of the year. So this returning RA is a shining example of dedication, leadership, and heart within our residence life community. As graduation approaches, the legacy left behind is undeniable, impacting not just a building or a team, but the entire campus. Programs hosted have consistently met residents' needs, such as How to Be the It Girl, focusing on campus navigation and student resources, to Avoiding Bad Apples, which is a program focused on addressing conflict and personal growth, a favorite among residents, including a collaboration with counseling services to teach about consistency paired with chocolate-covered fruit in an open, safe dialogue. Please join me in congratulating the returning RA of the year, Kat Taylor. All right, our senior RA of the year. This SRA is a hidden gem of the High Point University community, humble, driven, and dedicated to excellence in all of his pursuits, making him an ideal candidate for this year's SRA of the year. One of his greatest accomplishments this year was his instrumental role in assisting the new graduate resident director of Caffey Hall. He ensured that the transition was smooth, providing guidance and supporting and making the RA team work efficiently. His proactive approach allowed the GRD to quickly acclimate to the role, and he was readily able to lend a helping hand in addressing needs for both the staff and residents. He played a crucial role in ensuring that the RA team had the resources, tools, and support they needed to implement their role successfully. Please join me in acknowledging and congratulating Rylan Brady, our SRA of the year. All right, our final award is our Community Assistant or Residence Life Office Assistant of the Year award. So this staff member is an outstanding candidate due to his consistent dedication and exceptional work ethic. He is always willing to go above and beyond, frequently stepping in to cover shifts and offering assistance to colleagues when needed. His willingness to help and support others helps reflect on his commitment and to the success of his team. In addition, his reliability helps him to be a skilled communicator, and he is well-spoken, very articulate in ideas that he promotes to leadership to help foster a smooth shift. Please join me in congratulating this year's Residence Life Office Assistant of the Year, Dylan Pinkney. Thank you.
Okay. Next, we're going to move into student employment recognition. With over 2,000 student employees on campus, we recognize that many have raised the bar for what it means to be an HPU student employee. This year, we want to acknowledge those who exemplify leadership, teamwork, community building, innovation, and creativity, as well as those who are emerging as rising stars. To top it all off, we're creating a special space to recognize one individual who has modeled all of these qualities and more. Please welcome Ms. Sandra Fantuzzi, Director of Student Employment, to present the Student Employee Awards.
Good evening. This was a difficult process because there's so many students who are worthy of these nominations. But what made it easy was the writings that I received on behalf of your supervisors. We're going to start off with our Rising Star. The first recipient of the Rising Star is Ella, forgive me if I butcher your name, Marin. I'm going to say that Ella is also working. The next recipient, which was very hard to pick just one student initially, they wanted me to pick one, and I said boo-hoo. So I chose more than one student because it was very difficult just to stick with one person. So the next recipient's Team Player Award is, drum roll, Caitlin Parker. Caitlin Parker. And Sophia Blanc. Our next award is for innovation and creativity, and that goes to Riley Sarati. This was a big one, an exciting one. And I have to say that if it wasn't because of his supervisors, I know of him, but I got to really know him when I read the essay that I received. And with so much honor, the Community Builder Award goes to Richard Woodley. The next award, Leadership Excellence. Yes, we have more than one. And that goes to Nolan Fitz, Julia Tremblay, and Madison Sirocco, sorry. A final award. I know that there are many people waiting to hear who this award goes to. And like I said, it couldn't be just one. Both of these students embody HPU to the fullest. They're going to be missed. And great honor, again, Student Employee of the Year, Callie Marion, and Richard Woodley. Thank you.
Okay, congratulations to all of those who were recognized for your skills and talents as student employees. Next, we will move into our class recognitions. Please help me welcome Mr. Sam Carr, Director of Student Leadership and University Relations, to present the class honors.
Good evening. Class honors are awarded by the Student Government Association Senate to the most outstanding male and female representatives of each class based on a balance among scholarship, campus engagement, character, conduct, and attitude. First, for the freshman of the year. For the male, Asher Wimberly. Now for the female, Alexa Klein. I don't think she's here. For the sophomore of the year, male, Bennett Carter. For the female, Faith Bradley. For the junior of the year, male, Patrick Parker. For the female, Adriana Myers. Now for the Senior of the Year, male, Benjamin Niehaus. And for the female, we actually had a dead tie for our voting. So for the first female, Caitlin Black. And finally, Janiyah Williams. Awesome, thank you. Actually, they're doing their photo out here, so excuse us. Okay, come. Alexa just got here. Oh, she just got here? Come on, Alexa. All right, I think we're officially done. Thank you.
Okay, we will now move into the Student Government Association Awards. Please help me welcome Adriana Myers, SGA Executive Vice President, to present our Class Officer, Senator Organization, and Event of the Year Awards.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to start by first announcing our Class Officer of the Year award. This student has gone above and beyond, serving in her role and representing her class to the best of her ability, putting on wonderful events for her class. So I am honored to present the Class Officer of the Year award to Faith Ann Yaley. Next, I will be presenting the Senator of the Year award. This student, again, has gone above and beyond, and I've had the opportunity to work one-on-one with this student to present wonderful legislation in Senate. They have been an active member, always participating in discussion, so I'm honored to present our Senator of the Year award to Jackie Volbrock. Next, I'll be presenting our Organization of the Year. This organization had worked extremely hard during the Hurricane Helene to present packages and has gone above and beyond this year. So I'm excited to present the Organization of the Year award to the Pre-Dental Club. And finally, I'll be presenting our Event of the Year. And I am honored to present this award to HPU Turning Point USA for their J.D. Vance event. Please welcome SGA President Benjamin Niehaus for the next presentation.
Okay, I'm here to present the award for Community Partner of the Year. During last September's devastating Hurricane Helene, our community came together to support our neighbors in western North Carolina. One partner was absolutely essential in the success of our relief drive. They transported more than 70,000 donated items, including food, water, clothing, generators, and first aid supplies to Boone, Asheville, and Madison, and they did it all at no cost to the university. Their generosity, dedication, and quiet service behind the scenes made a powerful impact when it was needed the most. This year's award goes to City Transfer. Thank you for your incredible support. Please welcome Claire Barnes, SGA Chief of Justice, to present the awards for the Student Justice Program. It is also my pleasure to recognize our Hearing Officer of the Year, Claire Barnes.
Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to be able to be here on behalf of the Office of Community Standards and the Student Justice Association tonight to announce 3 of our awards for outstanding justices this year. So the first award that we have is the Hearing Chair of the Year, which goes to one of our seniors, Mr. Riley Maldonado. All right, our next award goes to our Student Justice of the Year, which also happens to be one of our seniors leaving us this year, and that goes to Mr. Landon Hardister. And then last but certainly not least, we have another senior who is very well seasoned in the program, who has been a great mentor and advocate and has served alongside a lot of us in Student Government Association as well. And this is our Advisor of the Year, Miss Bestina Bestman. And please welcome back to the stage Student Government Association President Benjamin Niehaus to present the final SGA awards.
Okay, I'm back. So for the SGA Executive Cabinet Member of the Year, this member oversaw all new clubs and guided them through the chartering process. She was a key part of our Executive Council, always providing constructive feedback along with overseeing the Student Justice Program. This award goes to Claire Barnes.
Congratulations.
Okay. Next, we'll be presenting the SGA President's Award. This member of our Executive Council oversaw 3 elections this year and handled them with impartiality and dignity. He would be the first person to tell you that he never would have joined SGA had we not asked him to, but SGA wouldn't have been the same without him. This award goes to Riley Maldonado. Okay, next is the Award for Exceptional Service. This student was integral in our campaign for Western North Carolina, while he also served as the president of Alpha Phi Omega, our service fraternity on campus. He spearheaded events like a Habitat for Humanity build, many food drives, as well as was involved in the Feed the Hunger Challenge that recently took place. This award goes to Dominic Mancuso. He's working too. Okay. Next is our award for exceptional civic leadership. This student is not the loudest person in the room. She's someone that leads with humility and is true to her faith in doing so. She brought the sitting vice president to our campus and is someone that I look up to as a leader. This award goes to Kristen Jackson. Okay, and our final award is the Award for Exceptional Campus Engagement. This is a new award this year. We're giving it to somebody who truly loves our university. This student loves the university. He'll tell you that, and you probably already know that. He was at the front row of every single basketball game and went as far to tattoo the coach's face on his leg. So this award goes to Chris Noel.
Okay. Okay, congratulations to all of those who have been recognized for their active service and leadership in our Student Government Association. We will now move to our University Award presentations. Please welcome Mr. Sam Carr, Director of Student Leadership and University Relations, to present the University Community Impact Award.
Hello again. The University Community Impact Award recognizes a graduating senior or future alumnus in 4 areas throughout their HPU experience. 1, dedicated leadership to the university and their respective class. 2, selfless service to the overall High Point University community. 3, superior academic achievement, both inside and outside of the classroom. And 4, significant positive impact towards others within their community. A senior majoring in strategic communication, this student has exemplified leadership, service, and academic excellence throughout their time at High Point University. A presidential scholar, communication fellow, a junior marshal, Dean's List recipient, and a proud member of Alpha Lambda Delta Honor Society. They have served the university community in countless meaningful ways. She has been actively involved with campus outreach, PRSSA, Lambda Pi Eta, Communications Honor Society, the National Society of Leadership and Success, student government, the Volunteer Center, and Best Buddies. She has also served as a first-year navigator and office assistant to the Office of Communications, and most recently, the president of Turning Point USA. Her commitment to service is evident through her efforts in planning a care package event in partnership with the USO to benefit servicemen and women. She has championed voter registration initiatives and helped bring nationally recognized speakers to campus, including Vice President J.D. Vance and Dr. Ben Carson, offering students the opportunity to engage with influential leaders. One nominator shared, "They are a light to everyone they meet. Their faith is a guiding force and shines through her commitment. No matter the situation, she brings a smile and a can-do attitude. Poised, professional, and her organizational skills make the job for others easier. Her ability to connect with others will take her far in life." Please join me in congratulating this year's recipient of the University Community Impact Award, Ms. Kristen Jackson.
Okay, please help me welcome Ms. Dylan Denning, Assistant Vice President of Student Experience in the Office of Student Life, to present the Outstanding Servant Leader Award.
The Outstanding Servant Leader Award recognizes a graduating senior who has wholeheartedly exemplified service to others through their leadership, dedication, and influence within the High Point University community. A servant leader is one who prioritizes the growth, well-being, and needs of others through empathy, listening, stewardship, and a commitment to holistic growth of the entire community, not just oneself. This year's recipient is a finance major with a minor in accounting. This student is in the HPU Scholars Program, is a presidential scholar, a member of Delta Mu Delta, the Business Honor Society, and a multi-year Dean's List recipient. They have contributed significantly to our campus community as a peer mentor, a personal trainer with HPU Rec, and have held several executive leadership positions within the Student Government Association, including Vice President of Campus Engagement and Executive Treasurer. One nominator said, "This individual has taken a different approach to leadership, one rooted in humility, integrity, and a genuine love for their community, working behind the scenes in a role that oftentimes receives little to no recognition. This student never seeks the spotlight, but their impact has been felt by the entire campus community in countless ways. With a heavy emphasis on service, this student truly leads by example. They are a steady, thoughtful presence, a voice of reason, and a solid sounding board for both staff and administrators alike. They lead with quiet strength and unwavering dedication, consistently prioritizing others while staying rooted in their commitment to advancing SGA. This student leader is certain to leave a lasting legacy that will inspire pride in future generations of students. We are truly fortunate to have them with us at HPU and even more honored to recognize them today. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipient of the Outstanding Servant Leader Award, your SGA President, Mr. Benjamin Niehaus.
Good evening, everyone. I'm a very engaging person, so wake up, wake up. Hey, we're over halfway done, right? We're over halfway done. I am Bradley Taylor. I serve as Senior Director of Student Experience here at High Point University in the Office of Student Life, and it is a true joy when we get to see emerging leaders enter this campus. And when I talk about emerging leaders, I talk about those that are just starting their journey at High Point University, whether it's that first year or that second year, you're just figuring it out. So we decided to create an award this year to debut that will really highlight those young leaders, those emerging leaders in our campus community, and for all of the great impact that they're already doing. And we know that you're going to do so much more. As our university president says, the time is now and the person's you, right? So when you get here, make that impact. So the students at High Point University learn and grow holistically. They learn to become leaders of the world as it's going to be. For many first and second year students, that journey begins by navigating the world of higher education coursework, identifying where to spend your time through numerous campus clubs and organizations, and finally deciding how to make that impact within our campus community. So our Emerging Leader Award recognizes first or second year, or both, annually for their significant contributions to and positive impact on the High Point University community, in balance with their academic excellence. So HPU is proud this year in 2025 to present this award for the first time. So our first recipient, representing a new emerging leader, this individual has shown the strength of mind and character that exemplifies someone who changes cultures and builds lasting legacies. From the nominator, I'll quote, "From the very beginning of his time at HPU, he has distinguished himself as a natural leader, In his first few weeks on campus, he eagerly stepped up to collaborate with university administrators, helping to organize and engage an experience for his class centered around our best sport, but don't tell the athletes that, basketball. His leadership is defined by integrity, maturity, and a strong sense of purpose. He not only leads by example, but also sets a high standard for his peers across the campus community. There is no doubt that he will continue to grow during his time at HPU and leave that lasting legacy, a positive impact on our university. So will you please welcome our freshman emerging leader, Mr. Asher Wimberly, to accept the Freshman Emerging Leader Award. For our second presentation this evening, this student's desire to make a lasting impact rather than simply participate has earned them recognition as a standout sophomore on our campus. As the nominator put it, this individual is a kindred spirit, a natural leader, charismatic, grounded, and mature beyond her years. She's the kind of person who lights up a room, inspires her peers, and gets things done with grace and compassion. Her dedication, persistence, and razor-sharp organization makes her a force on this campus. And there's no doubt she's headed for a bright and impactful future. Would you please help me welcome our sophomore emerging leader, Faith Ann Yealy, to accept the Emerging Leader Award. All right. Go in.
Okay, congratulations to everyone. We will now start recognizing our High Point University 24-25 Extraordinary Leaders. Students at High Point University receive a holistic educational experience both in and out of the classroom. Through all dimensions, our students significantly impact our campus and surrounding community with excellence and service. The Extraordinary Leader Recognition Program recognizes students who embody stellar performance in the classroom, serve to make a difference in our university community, and demonstrate outstanding leadership among their peers. Individuals worthy of recognition lead by example, understand the importance of academic endeavors, and are committed to improving the HPU community. Faculty, staff, and students nominated individuals they believe merit selection for this recognition. With over 150 nominations, the selection committee is pleased to congratulate the following 16 individuals as extraordinary leaders. When your name is called, please come forward to be recognized. You will then be seated on the front row until all recipients have been presented, and at that time we will take a group photo. Here to assist me is my dear friend and colleague, Dr. Daniel Erb. He's our provost. Please help me welcome him first. Come on. Okay, here we go. Our first winner is Miss Claire Barnes. Claire is a senior international business major with minors in political science and Spanish from Belton, South Carolina. Claire has held several leadership roles at HPU, including serving as the Chief Justice for the Student Government Association and as the President of the Student Justice Association. She is a University Ambassador Captain and the Secretary for the Board of Stewards of HPU's Hayworth Chapel and Chaplain for Alpha Kappa Psi, the professional co-ed business fraternity. Congratulations. Okay, our next recipient is Ms. Chloe Cox. Chloe is a senior biochemistry major from Clarkson, Kentucky. She was a finalist for the Strickland Trailblazer Award and selected for a 10-week research experience at the University of Bath in Bath, England during her time at HPU. A recipient of the Presidential Founders Scholarship, Chloe has been an organic chemistry supplemental instruction leader and served as a university ambassador since her freshman year. She was promoted to ambassador captain during her sophomore year. A member of the Honor Scholar Program, she has been involved with the Program Advancement Committee for the past 3 years. Chloe was also selected to be an honors peer mentor for freshman honor scholars majoring in biochemistry and navigate their first year of college. Congratulations. Good. Okay, our next recipient is Mr. Nolan Fitz. Nolan is a senior exercise science major from Mason, Ohio. He is a health science fellow and received the Presidential Founders Scholarship. A junior marshal and a member of the Order of the Lighted Lamp, Nolan has maintained a 4.0 GPA during his time at HPU. He is a peer tutor for pre-calculus, calculus, anatomy, general chemistry, and organic chemistry. He serves as vice president of D-UP, a nonprofit group designed to provide education to kids about health, exercise, and nutrition that promote overall wellness, and has organized events for Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Service and a 5K race. Nolan helped charter the Pre-Physical Therapy Club and wrote the club's first constitution. Outside of the classroom, Nolan has been a member of the men's club soccer team all 4 years, and this year is the captain. Congratulations. Our next recipient is not here tonight, but I'd like to recognize Shira Gold. She is a senior psychology major with a minor in statistics from Englewood, Colorado. She is active in Hillel and has served as president for the past 2 years. Under her leadership, Hillel won Organization of the Year through SGA. She serves as the vice president of membership and selection for the Peer Mentor Program and president of Psi Chi, the International Honor Society in Psychology. In addition, she is a leadership fellow and a member of Alpha Lambda Delta. Shira volunteers with Big Brothers Big Sisters and is a crisis counselor for the Crisis Text Line, where she supports individuals in moments of emotional distress. Congratulations, Shira, if you're out there watching somewhere. Good. Okay, our next winner is Mr. Cody Grambo. Cody is a junior business administration major with a minor in healthcare administration from Edgewater, Maryland. He is a presidential scholar, business fellow, and a Dean's List recipient for multiple semesters. Cody has been a resident assistant since his second semester here at HPU and is currently the senior resident assistant for Bell Call and Blessing Hall. He served as a training representative for the Resident Assistant Council and is currently the president, where he is known as a strong public speaker and a great advocate for the RAs. He is an active volunteer with Operation Excel, a program for college students to volunteer at a local daycare for less privileged families, and volunteered at HPU's Day of Service. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Miss Lena Hetrick. Lena is a dual degree senior, majoring in neuroscience and French and Francophone studies from Waxhaw, North Carolina. She is a Presidential Founders recipient, a member of the Honors Scholar Program, and a Strickland Trailblazer Award finalist. She is published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease and serves as the associate editor for Impulse, an international undergraduate research journal. She was president of Psi Chi, the Psychology International Honor Society, and volunteered as a peer mentor. Active in the Hayworth Chapel, she is a member of the Board of Stewards and serves as the recruitment chair. Lena is the vice president of Wannick School of Natural Sciences Student Advisory Board and has served in multiple roles with the French Club, including president during her 4 years at HPU. Congratulations. You can sit up front.
Sorry, you're
It's okay.
so right.
Okay, our next recipient is Miss Emma Higgins. Emma is a senior electrical engineering major with a minor in mathematics from Yonkers, New York. She is the senior class president for the class of 2025 and has been actively involved with the HPU Hayworth Chapel as a member of the Board of Stewards and is a member of Alpha Phi Omega. Emma has worked for Recreation Services and been a tutor and supplemental instruction leader for academic services. Emma is a member of the Honor Scholar Program and their philanthropy ambassador. She is currently a semifinalist for a Fulbright Scholarship and was a runner-up for the prestigious Gaddis Award. Outside of the classroom, Emma is a member of club pickleball and tennis teams. and she has conducted research in triboelectric nanogenerators and presented her findings at the state level for North Carolina. She volunteers with Habitat for Humanity and helps with Saturday Build Days to build homes for families in need. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Mr. Dylan Massaleras. He is a senior exercise science major with a minor in business administration from Clemens, North Carolina. He is a member of the Congdon School of Health Sciences Dean's Student Advisory Council and a Health Science Fellow and Ambassador. Outside of the classroom, Dylan is the captain of the HPU gymnastics team and is a volunteer with DUP as a member of the Exercise Science Club. He is the founding president of the Pre-Physical Therapy Club and grew the organization to over 100 members during their first year. Dylan is the vice president of the Panther Motor Club and recently hosted their first annual auto show, raising over $13,000 for the American Heart Association. Congratulations. Our next winner is Miss Adriana Myers. Adriana is a junior journalism major with a minor in popular culture studies from Frederica, Delaware. She is a presidential scholar and has made the Dean's List multiple times. Adriana is active in SGA, having served as the executive secretary and currently the executive vice president. She was elected to serve as a class of 2026 class officer. Adriana is active in Greek life, currently serving as president of Kappa Delta sorority, where she has volunteered with the Girl Scouts of America. As an active member, she serves as president of the Nito Cobain School of Communication Student Advisory Board. Additionally, she is an all-access reporter and anchor for HPU Vision. Adriana is also involved in Peer Mentors, Society of Professional Journalists, and Circle K. Outside of campus, Adriana also serves as a primary teacher at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, where she connects with families in the local communities. She was also awarded Miss High Point University in the 22-23 academic year. Congratulations. Okay, our next winner is Mr. Jack O'Donnell. Jack is a junior pop culture and media production major from Avon, Connecticut. He is a presidential scholar, a member of Alpha Lambda Delta and Lambda Pi Eta, the Communication Honor Society. He has been named to the Dean's List every semester since starting at HPU. Prior to attending HPU, Jack received the prestigious rank of Eagle Scout. Jack is a member of HPU Vision and serves as the current president. Last summer, Jack was an intern with CNN on the photography team and able to attend both the Republican and Democratic national conventions. Recently, he helped create the Screenwriters Association Club and produce a show called What's the Point on YouTube through the Cobain School of Communication. Congratulations. Okay, our next recipient is Patrick Parker. Patrick is a junior business administration major with minors in finance and sales from Stanley, North Carolina. Last semester, he won the Randy Moser sales competition and is a member of Alpha Lambda Delta and Delta Mu Delta Honor Societies. He has been named to the Dean's List every semester since arriving at HPU. Patrick is a member of the Board of Stewards, having served as the treasurer. He also volunteers at West End Ministries and with Big Brothers Big Sisters of America, where he visits his little brother at Kirkman Park Elementary each week. He is a member of the SGA Executive Council and served as the executive treasurer, overseeing the financial operations of nearly 160 campus clubs. Last fall, Patrick served with Habitat for Humanity and was instrumental in the relief drive for victims of Hurricane Helene in Nashville. Last year, he was named Class of 2026 Man of the Year and recognized for his contributions to the campus community. Congratulations. Okay, our next winner is Ms. Ashlyn Rawlinson. Ashlyn is a senior business administration major from Charlotte, North Carolina. She is a presidential scholar, business fellow, and named to the Dean's List. Ashlyn is a national winner for Business Professionals of America as a member of the HPU chapter and received both the State Executive Torch Award and National Ambassador Torch Award with the HPU chapter. She has also been the parliamentarian, executive director, and SGA representative for Business Professionals of America. Ashlyn volunteers with DUP and has taught leadership and business skills to youth in the local community, as well as volunteered to pack meals for homeless outreach and helped with school garden cleanup and beautification. Ashlyn is also employed with the Office of Student Life as a Student Life Office Assistant, a student leader with our Student Life Operations team. Congratulations. Okay, and our next winner is Ms. Carly Sandiford. Carly is a senior strategic communications major with minors in dance, social media marketing, and business administration from Clayton, North Carolina. She is a Presidential Founders Scholarship recipient, a member of the Order of the Lighted Lamp, and a Chief Junior Marshal with a 4.0 GPA. Carly is a Communication Media Fellow, member of Alpha Lambda Delta Honor Society, and a Millis Scholar Athlete recipient. She is a member of Zeta Tau Alpha and advocates for breast cancer awareness both on campus and throughout the community. Currently, Carly is captain of the HPU dance team and has been a member all 4 years. She can also be seen leading campus tours as a university ambassador and as a group exercise instructor for yoga and spin cycling classes with HPU Recreation. Carly was recently featured on the College Tour episode and is a member of the 2025 Bateman competition team for the Public Relations Student Society of America. Congratulations. Okay, our next winner is Ms. Grace Savaka. Grace is a senior strategic communications major with minors in social media marketing and sales from Denver, Colorado. She is a presidential scholar and named to the Dean's List every semester since arriving to HPU. She is active in Hype, the student-run PR agency, and was a finalist in the Randy Moser speed selling competition, where she delivered a 2-minute elevator pitch to industry professionals. She is a current nominee for the Elizabeth Miller Strickland Trailblazer Award. Active on campus, Grace is the Vice President of Campus Health and Wellness and has launched various wellness initiatives on campus. She is active in Tri Sigma Sorority and Vice President of Recruitment for Panhellenic. Grace helped to raise money for March of Dimes and was also involved in the hurricane relief work with SGA for victims of Hurricane Helene in Western North Carolina. She can often be seen in the campus gyms and works as a fitness manager for recreation services, overseeing personal trainers and group exercise instructors. Congratulations. Okay, and our next winner is Miss Sierra Wilder. Sierra is a senior accounting major with a minor in economics from Durham, North Carolina. She is a presidential scholar, a business fellow, a member of Delta Mu Delta Honor Society, and a junior marshal. She has been a Dean's List recipient every semester since arriving to HPU. Sierra volunteers to help with income tax assistance for the elderly and works with DUP, a local nonprofit supporting low-income children to support health and education and after-school programs. She has been instrumental in planning 3 annual galas for the Black Student Union and fundraised over $7,000 with community partners. She is a member of the Phillips School of Business Student Advisory Board and current president of the Black Student Union. Sierra is also the current president of National Association of Black Accountants and a member of the National Society for Leadership and Success and a Truest Emerging Leader. Congratulations. And our last recipient is Ms. Lexi Young. Lexi is a senior chemistry major with a minor in mathematics from Brigantine, New Jersey. She is a presidential scholar and a member of the Honors Scholar Program, having been named to the Dean's List multiple times since arriving at HPU. In 2024, she was a U.S. Department of Defense Smart Scholar and has presented her research on both the regional and national level. Lexi is a member of Zeta Tau Alpha and active in the philanthropy efforts for breast cancer education and awareness, homeless outreach, and hurricane relief efforts. Lexi has worked for HPU Recreation all 4 years at HPU and held leadership roles including pool manager, facility manager, and satellite gym manager. Congratulations. You want to do the picture? If I could ask all of the winners for Extraordinary Leaders, we're going to take a quick group picture, and then we'll move on to our final segment. Can you get everybody? This is 2 rows. Yeah, let's do them individually. Okay, we're down to the last 4 awards, so I appreciate everyone's patience. We're almost there. Now we're going to move into our final segment of today's program, which is the Outstanding Senior Awards. Our Outstanding Senior Awards are presented for achievement, citizenship, leadership, and service, are awarded by the university to seniors in the graduating class based on excellence in their respective category. Students are nominated by members of the faculty and staff and are selected by a committee appointed by the Vice President of Student Life. We understand all 4 characteristics may be exhibited in those selected, while one emerges to define the individual's legacy of impact during their time at High Point University. Our first award is the University Award for Achievement. This award is for a student who exhibits immersive intellectual curiosity and a high commitment within scholarly and academic pursuits at High Point University. This can be seen in their achievement of academic excellence through coursework, research, and creative works, and collaboration within their discipline. Our first recipient is a senior history and political science double major from Clayton, North Carolina. A professor described him as a student who pours his entire self into his work and consistently witnessed his diligence, attention to detail, and responsibility firsthand. Currently a semifinalist for a Fulbright scholarship, he is also a member of Pi Alpha Theta, the National History Honor Society, and an HPU Presidential Founders Scholarship recipient. He has represented HPU at multiple honors conferences and presented papers in Tennessee and North Carolina. He presented a paper entitled Overcoming Ostracization, an analysis of the Catholic Church power of excommunication at the North Carolina Association of Historians annual conference in 2024, and created a podcast called Dialogues with the Past, where he interviewed High Point University's history professors about historical topics. This student has served as a student justice, a university ambassador, and a supplemental instructor while at HPU. In his spare time, he likes to sing and is a member of the all-male a cappella group, the Toccata Tones. During his time at HPU, he was selected by his peers to be Senator of the Month for SGA twice. Active on campus, he is also a peer mentor for the HPU Honor Scholar Program, founding secretary of HPU Democrats, and a member of the Omicron Kappa Delta Leadership Fraternity. As the founding student assistant for HPU's Department of History's Medieval and Early Modern Physics Greenhouse, he developed a tour designed for High Point community members to enjoy via the High Point Museum. He was a recipient of the David R. Boren Scholarship to study Turkish in Baku, Azerbaijan for the fall 2024 semester, and recently awarded the Critical Language Scholarship to study Turkish in Ankara, Turkey for the summer of 2025. While working as a Boren Scholar, he volunteered to speak to middle schoolers and participated in farm work. After graduation, he will return to Turkey and continue to study Turkish and hopes to teach English. He also plans to pursue a master's degree in international relations and eventually work as a political analyst in the U.S. State Department, using his knowledge from his degrees in history and political science. Please join me in congratulating Mac Mullins for the University Award for Achievement. Okay, next we're going to move on to the University Award for Citizenship. This award goes to a student who exhibits the values of personal initiative, generosity, gratitude, civility, and respect embraced at High Point University. Rooted in these values, their actions and character demonstrate a commitment to being an engaged citizen of the community, nation, and world. This student is a political science major with minors in legal studies and strategic communication from Purcellville, Virginia. She has been an active member of the Political Science Department and North Carolina politics since stepping on campus back in 2021. She is a member of the National Society of Leadership and Success, Siegfried Leadership Fellows, the Greek Honor Society Order of Omega, Pi Sigma Alpha, the Political Science Honor Society, and is a presidential scholar. An active volunteer, she has been a leader in peer tutoring, local and state government, partisan politics, nonpartisan get out and vote organizer, and nonpartisan campus groups. As a tutor, she has coached numerous students through regular tutoring sessions, but also as a supplemental instructor. She interned for her local member of the VA Senate and the Trump presidential campaign in 2024. She has been a student organization leader, scheduling and running many events on campus, including then Senator J.D. Vance. In 2024, she worked as a CNN runner at the Republican National Convention to organize guest appearances for various shows, assist with content and production logistics for live broadcasts, and gain firsthand experience to political media coverage and behind-the-scenes production processes. Actively involved with campus life, she is the Vice President of Turning Point USA and a member of the Executive Council for Zeta Tau Alpha Delta Gamma Chapter. In partnership with HPU Chapel, she also founded the Greek Life Bible Study to foster a spiritual connection and community within the fraternity and life at HPU. After graduation, she has accepted a position in public service as a staff assistant for U.S. Congressman John McGuire's district office in Lynchburg, Virginia. Please join me in congratulating Hayes Turner for the University Award for Citizenship. Okay, our next University Award is for leadership. This award will go to a student who demonstrates substantial servant leadership at all levels among their peers within the High Point University community. This is a student who has not only set themselves apart as a leader within their respective organizations, but one who has risen to be a leader within our student body and a role model of true leadership. They set a vision of success that others join to create lasting positive influence in the organizations and initiatives for today and the future ahead. This student is an elementary education major from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Since arriving to campus in the fall of 2021, she has been a natural-born leader at HPU. As a resident assistant and senior resident assistant in Centennial Square 1 and 2, a student justice, a Supreme Court justice, treasurer for Teachers of Tomorrow, and recipient of the Senior Resident Assistant of the Year in 2024, she is an elementary education major who credits the Stout School of Education for allowing her to get into the classroom during her freshman year to see what leading a classroom as a teacher was all about. As an education fellow and HPU presidential scholar, she is involved in the Kappa Delta sorority and has held various leadership positions from logistics to the events team to the Pi Education Honor Society. She credits HPU for making her a leader during the past 4 years and is grateful for the leadership opportunities within the High Point community, including Lego Learning and the Children's Library in the Stout School of Education. After graduation, she will attend New York University to pursue a master's in educational leadership, politics, and advocacy, where she plans to take the skills and knowledge she learned in her elementary and political science courses, combined with the teaching experiences in elementary schools within the city of High Point, and apply it to the graduate program. After graduate school, she plans to serve as an educator in schools, nonprofits, and or government organizations to promote and improve the education system. Please join me in congratulating Louise Bloom for University Award for Leadership. Okay, and our last award is the University Award for Service. This award goes to a student who believes in the power of positive change within one's own community through a commitment to cultivate deep social change, innovation, impact, and sustainability. This is a student who has given the most important gift of time to serving their fellow students and ultimately the High Point community by serving at soup kitchens, community centers, or in service to a cause. Service to others demonstrates this individual's ability to identify, solve, and influence positive good at High Point University and the world around us. This student is a biology major with a concentration in health sciences from Thomasville, North Carolina. As an active member in numerous campus organizations and initiatives, he embodies the values of personal initiative, generosity, gratitude, civility, and respect fostered at High Point University. He has volunteered with Freshman Move-In, served as a peer mentor, a biology tutor, and works with the Pre-Dental Club to answer questions, review personal statements, and review study tactics for other pre-dental students within the club. In the local High Point community, he has volunteered at local food banks, as well as the Roy B. Culler Jr. Senior Center for several years through various clubs on campus engaging and playing games with elderly guests. He is a recipient of the Presidential Scholarship Founder Award, a junior marshal, been on the Dean's List every semester, and manager of the HPU aquaculture facility in the Wannock School of Natural Sciences. He completed 5 semesters of research in the Cofield Lab at HPU and conducted experiments on the effects of color on zebrafish reproductive health. A first-generation college student, he remembers driving past HPU as a child and asking his parents, "What is that place?" He still remembers his dad's response, stating, "That's a college. One day you could go there and learn about anything you want." After graduation, he will continue his academic journey at the University of North Carolina Adams School of Dentistry. He describes his time at HPU as a place that has cultivated a deep sense of purpose, academic discipline, and a strong desire to create lasting, meaningful change in the lives of others. He plans to pursue a career in dentistry focused on serving dental deserts, which are communities that often go overlooked. His long-term goal is to practice in underserved areas with limited access to dental care, where he can make the most profound impact, restoring not only oral health, but also confidence, dignity, and trust in the healthcare system. Please join me in congratulating Tyler Matthews for the University Award for Citizenship. If I could ask all 4 recipients of the Outstanding Seniors to just come back up real fast. Thank you.
Oh, hold on. Hang on. Boop. There you go. Hold up, Lee, hold on.
Okay. Congratulations to everyone who has been recognized this evening. Your distinguished leadership, positive attitude, and service to others demonstrate your commitments to this university and personal growth. We appreciate everyone both here and in the room and via live stream joining us to recognize all of these deserving individuals. And before we conclude, I would just like to ask my student life team to come out here, because if it wasn't for these people, we wouldn't have been here tonight. So I just want to say thank you to all of them. Come on. Come on, Amanda. Come on. These are the people that made this all possible. Thank you.